There comes a time in everyone's life where you just want to do something so badly that you just can't seem to get the idea out of your head. Some people want to run a marathon. Other people want to get back with their cheating ex-boyfriends. But I wanted to do something that was actually not a waste of somebody's time. I wanted to spend 24 hours at the gym, and after finally getting permission, I knew exactly where I needed to go first. Oh yeah! Okay, so if you couldn't tell, we're currently at Menard, and I'm in search of one particular item, and that is an electric skillet. I think it could come in handy for tomorrow if I decide to cook, and it's basically like a portable stove, but it's also a pan. I thought about getting like those portable burner, but like I found this, and it looked like it would be perfect. And I do have a gift card. I was digging through my closet one day and I found it, and I was about to just give it to somebody else, but then I was like, wait, let me just see what Menards has. And then I found the electric skillet and I was like, wait, I might want that. It says that there's one in stock at this store, so I'm praying that's true. But we're gonna go in and check. So let's go explore. Okay, so I walked in an aisle that said like electric stoves. I feel like I'm getting closer to what I need, but I also don't really know. I need that. I probably look like a freaking idiot walking through the store. Just a bunch of like dads looking at me like I need help. They're looking at me like I'm a lost puppy, which I am, but... Guys, I found it. Ooh, holy crap. A $9 griddle? Save big money, right? Save big. Okay, so I just asked ChatGPT what would be better for cooking ground beef, because I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow. And it said the griddle would be better for that, which is fine by me because it's like significantly cheaper. So I can get a lot more with the gift card now. It's only $9. What a steal. I feel like I just committed highway robbery with those prices. $9. I feel like something like that should not be that cheap. I mean, it is Menards. I say big money. I mean, it was a gift card, so I wasn't really spending money, but still, I'm excited about that. I really hope it works. I think Menards is probably going to become my new favorite store just because of those prices. Like, what? They basically gave that to me for free. Not really, but gosh, it's a good day. Good morning, everyone. It is officially 24-hour challenge day. So right now it is currently 11:30 and I was planning on getting there around like 1 or 1:30 or so. The thing is, no matter like how I time it, I'm there for 24 hours regardless. Some people were telling me, why don't you just get there at like 7:30 in the morning and then you can be done earlier. Well, if I get there at 7:30 in the morning, then I have more of the day to burn. So it's 24 hours regardless of when I get there. So what's left for me to do is just pack up the rest of my stuff in my car, and then we'll get to the gym, and then we'll start our challenge. All right, hello. Get the sign in there. All right, so we have made it to our destination for the next 24 hours. We are at the American Muscle Factory. The time is currently 1:20, and the second I step in those doors, that's when we're gonna start the 24-hour timer. So I got all my stuff loaded in, so it's time to go in our home for the next day. Our 24 hours starts now. I came into this challenge with 4 goals in mind. Number 1, set up a tent without crashing out. Number 2, don't die. Pretty self-explanatory. Number 3, get 20,000 steps. Should be pretty easy. I mean, I'm at a gym, so I really don't have any excuse not to get that. And number 4, ask random questions to at least 10 people. What's up, dude? This is the guy that's letting me do this. Nathan Epler, AMF Indy Pro. I'm stupid for thinking this was gonna take me like 10 minutes because my caffeine is very much working. Got it all laid out. So hopefully after this it's just a breeze, you know? Not working, it's not gonna happen. I don't have the brain power for this, I really don't, especially because I am itching and I probably just need to work out now, and then I will do this later. We're gonna go hit quads and then hope that this figures itself out later. Objective number 1, already failed. And I almost failed objective number 2, which is to not die. Because I almost died of embarrassment when a woman over twice my age decided she did not want to play around and wanted to one-up me on the good girl machine. It's okay, I still survived the embarrassment. Just barely though. But the show must continue. So here's me finishing the rest of the workout again almost failing objective number 2, which is to not die, which I almost did right here. Okay, so I just finished the workout and I took my sweet time, and it is precisely 6 p.m. I'm about to go do some cardio, and like I said, the goal for the 24 hours is to get 20,000 steps, which I don't think that should be that hard. I'm gonna go do the stairs, so I'm not gonna get those steps very quickly doing that, but we're gonna make it work. God, it's so damn crowded. Okay, so I did 15 minutes on the stairs, and usually what I do is I do 15 minutes on the stairs and then 15 minutes on the treadmill, but all the treadmills were taken. I'm at like almost 8,000 steps, so 12,000 more to go. That'll be easy, I hope. Then while I was waiting on some treadmills to finally open up, I just decided to do some push-ups because, you know, why not? Okay, I'm gonna start on another objective for the day, which is ask some people some questions. I'm gonna ask everyone something different just to get some variety in there. Let's go meet some people. Okay. Who am I here with? Jessica. The question of the day is, if you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, 3 meals a day until you die, what would it be?
Brown chicken and eggs with Italian seasoning.
Derek put her on that. All right. Grant. Oh wait, sorry. Who am I here with?
Grant.
Okay, Grant. What did you eat today?
Chest.
If you could only do one chest exercise for the rest of your life, what exercise would you choose just for your chest?
Just for my chest. Yeah. I feel like you have to go flat bench.
Flat bench? All right,
I have to
solid.
go
Who am I here with?
Maria.
Maria? Okay, question of the day. If you can only do one nail color for the rest of your life, what would it be? Look at this girl's nails. Hold on. She's always got it done. What would it be?
Blue.
What shade of blue? Like this blue?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay. Who am I here with?
Abby Bolton.
IFBB fitness pro, by the way. You're like a very like superhero person to me. So, if this is so basic, if you could have one superpower for the rest, like just one though.
There's so many good ones. Part of me wants to be able to transport like anywhere because I love to travel and I want to just go anywhere and everywhere as quick and as fast as possible.
Okay.
Visit people.
Catch her at the Arnold, by the way. Who am I here with?
Give me a chance to take my mouthpiece out.
Who am I here with?
Brian Stone, you better drop that first.
Let's say you die tomorrow and you know that you're gonna die.
Okay.
What is the first thing you're doing?
See if I can get my car to hit 200 miles an hour.
Who am I here with?
Christian with the K.
And then Christian is competing in 2 bodybuilding shows this year. And he's never really done it before.
Nope.
So the question of the day is, what are you most nervous for your show?
If my mind is mentally prepared for it, with my life being all over the place, being a new dad.
He's a new dad.
Beautiful, almost beautiful 1-year-old.
Hell yeah.
9-year-old.
9-year-old.
Financially prepared because
Shit's
bodybuilding
expensive.
Yes, expensive shit.
Yeah.
My coach.
Hell yeah. Well, good luck to you. Who am I here with?
Get him out and stop training like a bitch pussy.
And my question for you, I'll let you have the floor. I'll move out of the way. Phil, what pisses you off the most?
People that train like a bitch. You fat, lazy motherfuckers that lift little bitty pussy ass weight. You skinny, weak motherfuckers who still stuck on 225 for 3 or 4 years. That's what the fuck pissed me off. Stop training like a bitch, pussy. Thank you.
Okay, we took a brief intermission from the interviews. The tent is assembled. And it was all thanks to this very lovely, handsome, very attractive gentleman. And I was very excited about this because that meant I didn't have to sleep on the floor. So yeah, here's my gorgeous home. Okay, so it is officially 7:51. Time is going by pretty fast, and this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. But it is now dinner time / my post-lift meal. So I have my potatoes. They just got done in the oven, the microwave. Now I'm just going to assemble the rest of my meal. I usually do 2 eggs with some egg whites, as well as some 93.7 beef, and I put some Greek yogurt in there for like the sour cream effect. Gotta get my fiber in too, so I have some fajita vegetables, and the best vegetable out there, okra. Thanks for coming to my show. And then after dinner, I took a nice little digestion walk to also get those steps in to hit that 20,000 goal. Okay, so it is currently 10:30 p.m. and I just got some more steps done. I think I'm at like 14,000, so only 6,000 more to go. I think it's time to maybe start winding down a tiny bit. So I'm gonna go shower and we'll see after that. Shower is done. We have changed into my comfy fit for the night. Jack Harlow shirt with some fun shorts. So what's next on the agenda is I'm probably just gonna get some work on my computer done, some steps, and then maybe eat, because I definitely have to do that still too, so. Okay, so it is currently 11:24, and I just got some work done on my computer. I have like 1,000 more calories, and I gotta put my griddle to use. Like, I can't not use that. So I'll probably just make a piece of chicken and then also eat cream of rice with that, and then I'll be done for the night as far as food goes. Okay, it's officially midnight and it's chicken time. And I was gonna do it in my normal spot, but I just checked out there. It's pretty dead. So I had a little idea. Welcome to Cooking with Allie. So I was about to do this in the free weight section, but then I realized I kind of need an outlet, and this was the best one I could possibly find. I got my griddle right here, and I got my piece of chicken. We're about to cook this shit. Oh, hell yeah. I think this is the greatest thing that I've ever done in my entire life. There's nothing better than cooking a piece of chicken at 12:30 in the morning, right next to an assisted pull-up, listening to J. Cole. Name a better scenario, I'll wait. Just got really awkward because there are some people that just walked in, and they just walked by me. Out of double takes that they had to do. It wasn't a double take, it was like a quadruple take. They were like, I've gotten a lot of weird looks since I've been here. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know why people are staring at me as if this isn't something that you would do. Just let me cook my chicken in peace. I hate it when people judge me for doing perfectly normal things. There was a girl earlier who was like doing the Stairmaster, and you could see my tent from her Stairmaster, and she was talking hard shit. I could hear everything she was saying. She was looking at me, giving me like the dirtiest look, and she was talking to her man, and she was like, literally, what is she doing? That is so weird. And I'm like, bro, mind your business. I'm just gonna have to lay down. Since I made my chicken, this got me thinking, and I had one more interview I needed to conduct. Who am I here with?
That's your...
Say your name.
Is this how you reveal you forgot my name?
No, it's
Be honest with
Thad. This is Thad. And while I'm eating my chicken, I was curious. Thad, what is your death row meal?
God. I would have to say, like... It's gonna be like... Truly, if I was in prison, it would be so many courses.
I'm gonna put it closer to you just so it can hear you. Sorry.
There you go. If it was going to be like true death row, I have no idea. But like, first thing that comes to mind is like super rich Italian food, like chicken Alfredo, red velvet cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory, or like something super decadent. Like utterly atrocious calorie-wise, who cares?
Thank you so much. Okay, so I finished my chicken a little bit ago, and I figured it was probably time to start like setting up my tent a little bit to make it a little bit sleep friendly, you know? So it is 1:07. I've been here for almost 12 hours. Time has honestly flown. This has been fun, but I found myself a little mattress that we're gonna slip in there. It's like Matt from the posing room. Now, is this the most sanitary thing because people's bodies just lay all over this? No, it's probably not, but my body is also gonna be laying on it too, so. It's a perfect fit. Come on, I'll give you guys a little tour. So welcome to my home. It is a 1-bedroom, 0-bath. Pretty spacious in here. I honestly think I'm gonna sleep really well. Yep, here's the view. I'm convinced that I could do this every single day. All right, so what's next on the bucket list is to make my cream of rice, and then I'm going to probably wash off my face, maybe get some more steps in. That's probably all for tonight. Let's go make some food. Okay, so I'm currently assembling the cream of rice. I have a bunch of those like 0-calorie syrups. So I think I'm gonna try one of those in this. They have so many different flavors though, so it's hard to narrow it down. So I guess we'll just do a little splash. Let's hope it tastes good. I think it'll be fine. And then I'm also putting a little whey drip on there. Of course, Axe and Sledge, my favorite flavor, which they actually have in the sub shop. So Squirrely Nut Crunch, best one ever. They got a lot of Axe and Sledge here, and they also got their like grind over there. And then they got like all their little, I say they're little, they're huge, but they're big, like homemade whole food replacement. And this flavor was just restocked on the website, but they're already sold out. Okay, here's what we got for the food. So cream of rice with some whey drip, peanut butter, all that stuff on it. And then rice cakes, peanut butter, banana, honey. Favorite meal of the day. So it is 1:50 in the morning. I'm actually very exhausted. I'm gonna get to bed soon. I really don't intend on a restful night of sleep tonight because I really don't know when I'm gonna get up, but it's okay. I've made some good memories, so. Okay, the time is 2:15 and we just finished all of our food for the night. And I'm about to go wash off my face. I don't know if I'm the only one in here. I'm trying to look around because that'd be kind of funny if I was. Okay, I'm not, never mind. I was gonna do something ridiculous, but it's fine, I'll wait. Okay, we're gonna try to do this as gracefully as possible because it's not like a faucet where you could just like leave it on. It's like a motion sensor. So like, and I don't do the makeup wipes, so like I have to keep like, you know. We'll just see how this goes. This is a better spot. Oh God, it's freezing. That was cold. Okay guys, we've officially made it to bedtime. Let's see, I don't even know what time it is. I had a few things to do after I like washed my face. Oh my God. I honestly don't know how I've made it this far. Honestly, not even tired. Like part of me thought about just doing like, just stay up all night. But I don't know, who knows? Maybe I will only like sleep for 2 hours or so because this mat really isn't as comfortable as I thought it was. I'm certainly not setting myself up for a good night's sleep or for a good day tomorrow. I'm not setting an alarm or anything because I think I will naturally get woken up by someone or something. I don't know. There are still people here. I think there's like one person here right now, but it's just crazy to me. I'm like, brother, it is 3 in the morning. Everyone has a different story. Everyone's like getting off of work super late and coming in, but I'm like, 3 in the morning? The guy was literally doing like a wind sprint on the treadmill, and I was like, I was stressed. I was like, how are you doing that? Probably also looking at me very crazy because I was like climbing into a tent in the sub shop. I looked at a lot of other people's like 24-hour gym challenges and they seemed so miserable. They're like, I never want to step foot in a gym. Like, I will never do this again. That was awful. I am convinced that they just go to a gym that sucks because this gym, like, oh my gosh, don't mind my hair, it needs to be tamed. This gym obviously isn't made for like sleeping or like living here, but like it was so easily done. Like they have 2 microwaves, they have like a fully functioning bathroom and shower. But I think along with that, it's just like the community of people here. I was talking to people all day, like I was never alone. I was never without a friend. Those other YouTubers that have pulled this challenge before, They need to switch gems. This was quite easy for me, honestly. I think sleeping is probably just gonna be the hardest part. Who knows? Maybe I'll have a very restful night. Oh my god. I didn't sleep at all. I just closed my eyes for like 2 hours, but it just wasn't gonna happen. I don't know if it was because of the music. I'm feeling uncomfortable right now, but every time I try to fall asleep, they play a banger out there, and I'm just like, oh god, I can't go to sleep now. I gotta listen to this song. They're playing Boogie with the Hoodie right now. So I guess that's my only complaint. Can you stop playing bangers at 3 in the morning so I can go to sleep? Thank you, Nathan Epler. Take that as a note. I really don't know, but it wasn't gonna happen. I don't feel bad right now. I'm just like, oh geez. It's like hot in here, but I can tell it's so noisy out there. Like I can tell there are so many people out there right now, but that's okay. Good for them. I'm feeling good enough to where like I can get up and like start doing things. So yeah, let's roll. I found another friend. Who am I here with? Victoria. All right, Victoria. What are you hitting today?
Oh, we're gonna do some chest.
You could only choose one chest exercise you could do for the rest of your life. What do you think would be the most effective? Like, which one would you choose?
For me?
Yes.
Probably incline dumbbell press.
Good choice. Good choice. I would do the same. So just to kill some time after chatting with some friends, I just hung out in the sauna, did some stuff in the posing room, I don't even know, and then got some steps in just to finish off that 20,000. Okay, so I brought my change of clothes and my face bag. I need some help. Okay, so I get changed, try to clean myself up a bit, and then we're gonna start eating, and then I guess we're gonna lift. So okay, now that we're feeling a little bit more presentable, I'm gonna maybe start to like clean up the tent area a little bit because it's very large and in the way. In all honesty, I was very surprised with how well this workout went. It made me never want to sleep again, if that meant that this is how the workouts would go afterwards. But I'm not complaining. It's weird because, like, surprisingly, I'm not tired at all. I'm awake as ever. I could do a full another workout if I really wanted to. Like, my energy is weirdly high. I am anticipating a full-on just crash nap later, but that's later's issue, so. And by later, I meant 5 minutes later. I laid on this couch for God knows how long, just staring at the wall. Exhibit A. I was very unwell. Okay, so it was 1 p.m. and I was able to pass some time by doing some work on my computer, but I'm just closing out the last 2 minutes, doing some abs, and then I'm gonna get out of here. We made it. Guys, we did it! So, funny thing, I was doing abs and I was gonna time it perfectly to where I could be walking out right at 120, but then I got very invested in a conversation at the front desk, so I ended up staying an extra hour. So we have officially completed the 25-hour challenge at the American Muscle Factory. Would I do it again? Absolutely. If I find a better way to like actually get some sleep, I would do this 1,000,000 times over if I could. But yeah, that concludes the 25-hour challenge. My lifelong dream has finally been achieved, and it was the best day ever. Let me know what kind of challenges you guys want to see me do next, because I bet I just might do it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next one.